Hello, everybody. It's Marianne Bailey with the Hip Senior Podcast. Today we have Teepa Snow, world-renowned dementia specialist, and she is talking about her newest book, When Is Enough Enough?
Well, I
Teepa,
don't
welcome.
know. I mean, how are you doing? Are you feeling like you've got enough or you've got too much or I've had enough? Because any of those words, when is enough enough? It turns out
For a
it's a
lot of us,
very
that
tricky
changes
word.
daily, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a really tricky word, but we found out in caring or supporting someone else or living a life, it turns out knowing enough for you turns out to be vital. And I'm not enough for someone else. Ooh, ouch. I am enough. I do enough. I have enough. I've had more than enough. And figuring all that out for ourselves and recognizing somebody else might be in a state of having a hard time with enough. They don't get enough. They're not getting enough of our time, of our attention. And it's like, I wonder what the unmet need is then. So it's really a book to explore this whole idea of enough and human needs and desires and
So, not just
community.
people with dementia or
No, no,
caregivers,
yeah, no.
everybody.
This is this really, these series, our series in this area is really meant to go well beyond just dementia because we're in relationships with so many different people. And, it's hard sometimes to recognize when have I reached that edge where I don't want to do anymore. I've had enough. And it's like, and the other person is asking for more. And it's like, well, it sounds like they don't have enough. Where else can we look to get that for them that doesn't involve more of me? Because I've I've done as much as I'm interested in doing. I've done enough. And to say that out loud is like, I feel like I've done enough is like, it's just a statement of for where I am right now, this is enough for me. And I think we're not always comfortable talking about this.
Yeah, exactly. Of asking for what our needs are and stuff, right? So,
And
we think we're being
recognizing when someone
selfish,
else,
right?
yeah, or when someone else's needs are more than I feel I want to commit to. Well, like it's not like I don't. This is the ability to see another person's need for more than I'm able to do, and I say that I'm able to do in this moment, and recognize it doesn't diminish their needs. It just means we need to figure out how they can get that met somewhere because it's not going to be with me because if we go further, it'll be too much for me and recognizing it. That's all.
Okay. So when someone puts this book down, my favorite question, when they put it down, what are you hoping that their last thoughts are? Or their
Um,
first thought? Or their only
yeah,
thought?
the thought afterward is like, it was worth it because now I have a different perspective in this moment that's going to allow me to move forward, live better, have a better sense of me and the relationships I have. So if they come away with one idea about themselves and their life, and it's a good one, I'm all excited. Yeah.
That's amazing. Teepa, thank you so much for sharing this with us today.
Welcome.
Have a great day.
You too.